these two talented runners because they are dealing with a real Kaizo map here and a real death scenario. Well, they're not really going to die. I hyped that up way too much. They're going to be out of Kaizo Wars, though. That's for sure. But, like I said, let them know you got their back. If you're rooting for JC, show some love. If you want Dante to pull it off, show some love.
Absolutely.
And here's the video for the level we're about to see. SMB3, which I know is one of Elohay's favorites, not only in this game, but also of all time. So he's happy to see this, I'm sure.
I love SMB3.
Ooh,
yeah, that's a very mumbo move.
Show me move. Show me into the pipe. I mean to the door.
That's fantastic, yeah.
Setterinos.
Setterinos indeed.
Alright, everybody.
Alright.
Let's get ready.
Gonna be on their way in a second. Let me make sure I got everybody
We
named
got
right.
Juvenile. Come on. Can't talk. I mean, we got Family of Gamers, JC. We got Mario, West Slasher, and Dante.
Alright, so I just need to change these two. Alright, Wes is in there. And Dante is
Logs is making great
eating
practice.
dinner.
Or great progress, I mean.
Wow, JC. Yeah, JC's on point right now. JC is on point, baby.
Alright, so we got a checkpoint from JC and Mario.
I know, right? I mean, they got to that in just about no time flat.
That was like a 2 minute.
Yeah, I mean, that's really, really impressive. JC making some progress here.
There goes Mario in the pipe. No, just misses it. JC shot at the pipe.
JC.
And he's in there.
In there. See how he handles this. Oh, wow. He handles it beautifully.
And he's in there.
Beautifully.
Another
JC
checkpoint.
from Family of Gamers is really on a tear right now, guys. The boy knows how to Mario. It's almost as... He's got a real shot here, guys.
Checkpoint as well.
He's got a real
Mario.
shot here.
He does.
That shell jump.
Oh!
This is it. No!
Oh, the
Mario
knife.
has a chance now. He's making great progress. Oh, and die.
All right, JC. Look out for JC from Family of Gamers. I'm calling it here. This is the run. Let's do it.
Oh. Shell jump, son.
There he goes. Let's go, JC.
He's in there.
Yeah!
JC.
Yeah, baby!
Called it. I called that shit. I'm saying it now. You all heard it. That was the run. JC, the homie from Family of Gamers. Get in there. Booyakasha.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Run. It had to be.
JC, the champ.
Yeah, turn.
Very nice. Very nice in the yatter. Get a little hype there for JC. Let's break
Yeah.
out the yatters, the yatas. A little
Jeez
hype, whatever you
Louise.
feel like throwing down.
That is outrageous. GG's to Japanese Mario.
Yeah,
Mario
in there,
makes it
baby. Mario touching
Mario
himself
guy.
a big fat
Please
8-bit
believe.
axe. Well done.
He may be done with Kaizo Wars, but he still is one of the best
Absolutely.
in the world. I mean, you know.
That is
That's
what
just
it is, and it's nothing more. JC
man, oh my
really,
God.
I feel like he missed dinner and ate that level instead. You know what I mean? He was hungry on that one. It looked amazing to watch. That was so great. This faces Sombro. Winner of that plays Keiichi for all the marbles.
And of course, you can't have a Sagan level without Yoshi in it.
And here's the video.
So good.
So it's so good.
It says that really great Carl Sagan style of just a lot of stuff happening at once.
Yeah.
Navigate through
Yep.
all sorts of spaghetti fi chaos. It's awesome.
Spaghetti-fied chaos. I love it.
Yeah, as well as being great levels, Carl always takes the time to make his levels really visually appealing too. So you're going to see some really nice aesthetics in this crazy castle that's happening here. It's like I said, it's just going to be a real treat to see these guys play it.
So good, you gotta show
That
it again.
trick right there is awesome. Throwing a midair in there. Much respect.
That someone's going to be able to pick up and do with 4, 5, 10 deaths worth of practice.
Yeah, absolutely. That really is. It's like nailing a sweet spot of difficulty in any given section in a race level like these. It's not just making a hard map. It's like these guys have put a lot of good time into really thinking these maps out for what we're doing here, and I think everybody's done a phenomenal job as far as the makers go. I mean, we've seen all the maps being raced and played really well, but before any of that happened, these guys sat with their gamepad and put a lot of thought into this stuff. So it really shows here.
Yeah, it takes a long time to tune up a level like this, no matter what your style of making is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. All right, so we have the boys up, and away, taking off on this level.
Alright, so it's JC at the top and Dante at the bottom.
All right, JC making some really great progress there on that run.
Okay, that red is kind of bright. Let me change that up.
Mumbo, a master of the color palette.
Blue. Nice little blue. I'll leave the green for Yoshi.
Yeah, JC is really understanding like the fundamentals of what's going on here. He's putting together a really nice run right now. In fact, so nice he has touched the checkpoint.
He got consistent at that really fast. He knew all those tricks already.
Yeah, it like
putting them into this context, that was remarkable.
it really was like he's making scary progress. He did that with the last map too. The Saber map we saw, he basically just ripped the meat from the bone and went from there. He crazy tore through it. up into that little sideways spring climb off the bombs and the spinies, and he's doing it right here, actually. Oh, very nearly in the pipe on that very run.
Nice.
So he's really learning this level very well, very quickly.
Yeah, there's a weird little trick to that ascension ladder that you do in the middle of this section. The first time on the right-hand side, you hit the spiny and then the springs on the wall. And then when you get to the other spiny on the upper left, you hit the springs and then the spiny. And if you don't do that, it confuses your movement in that part, and it makes it way harder to get through. That's just an interesting little touch that was added, that you have to have like a presence of mind. It's nothing is like automatic. Like even if it seems that way, it's not in these levels.
And what you just said there is exactly the way that JC died on that a certain death. But that's very poignant glitch. Yeah, the trajectory on the shells, once you know what a shell jump's supposed to look like from whatever angle, as soon as you let it go, you're like, that's not happening. Or like, oh, that's definitely it. But yeah, the not happening ones are very apparent to spot. Did he get it? Did he get it? JC is in the pipe, my friends. Checkpoint 2 for JC. Let's see if he can wrap this up. It's really this trick and then the end. If I'm not mistaken, this Yoshi spring wall trick and then the midair. I believe, like, I can't remember if there was much after that, but I believe that's right about it.
Yeah, that's the section.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to get really. Yep. He's gonna have to get consistent at this trick really fast. Like even just count the number of attempts that he makes on this before he's at least more or less nailing it.
Yeah, this is a man's trick here. This is a real man's trick.
Still working it out, but he got like the rebound and re-ate the spring. Yeah, he's already got that really well dialed in.
Oh baby!
Just impressive how quickly you can internalize.
That's a yatanai right there. And I love how Carl has the nai spelled out right there as the nai is happening. That's always a classy touch to any level. As you're falling to your death and it's saying nai to your face. I did that in the Yusuf Need to Catch Up speedrun that I made because I knew the timer was brutal. And as you're running at the goal, it says nai in coins really big. And it's just like an extra reminder that you gotta get there. You just gotta get there.
The night can't.
All right, JC, in there, baby. Get it done, son. Get it all the way done. Light it way the fuck up for JC. I'm sorry, guys, but that's too hype. He is ripping it way up over here. It is unbelievable. Nice, he flicked that midair and made it his bitch so quickly. Get it done for JC. Oh my god.
Fast midair.
That was fast, man. So fast. I call that the whip.
Yeah, watch him whip and then watch him nay-nay.
Gotta whip it.
Because he's in there, baby. Wow. Wow.
Nice. GG to Dante, man.
Yeah, right there the whole time. Like, Dante put in work today, son. Yeah, an incredible player who just didn't get it there in time. I mean, there's no other way to say it, but does not take away from the high-level player that Dante is. He's amazing.
Dante won a lot of good matches to get here.
Yeah, he sure did.
Did he? Definitely did.
Wow. Wow, I'm still kind